welcome back. We are here with Picker99 and SpongeBob 104. And finally we get to make another video with Picker99, and this is our first video we're making with SpongeBob 104. So Picker will explain everything that's going on here.
Hello everyone. I'm glad to be back in the videos again. But what is happening here is that we are in a murder house. The story is that this family has barely moved into a house. Of course, they all enjoy it very much, except one of the children seems very disturbed in a way. So the father tries asking him what's wrong. He says nothing, but after a little bit of thinking, he tries asking everybody else. So when he asked his wife, when he was about to ask his wife, she seemed a bit disturbed as well. So he asked what was wrong, and she said that she had been seeing a black and white clown outside of their son Jeffrey's room when she would tuck them in when they were going to sleep. The father just thought that she was very nervous about the whole move, and so he just left her alone and said that she just needed to relax. About a month later, the father was asleep and he heard the sound of glass shattering down from the downstairs bathroom. So he went and ran down there as fast as he could. But when he got there, all he saw was a broken window. There was nothing else. But when he heard some noises from the kitchen, he decided it would be the best idea to go and check. Upon entering, his hands were grabbed and held behind his back. Warning, disturbing. If you do not like disturbing things, stop listening now. A knife was pressed against his throat, and two simple words were spoken. Three simple words were spoken. Go to sleep. His throat was slit and he was drowned in the kitchen sink. Then the rest of the family was gone. Of course, the wife was curious about why it took so long. The same person who killed the husband grabbed her, repeatedly slammed her throat into the glass, and was thrown off where her neck was snapped. The young sister was hung by the black and white clown. And two older brothers. Jack was nailed down to his bed and tortured until he died of blood loss. The son Jeffrey's face was slammed into the bedroom window and then was left to bleed out. Then the last murder occurred. The wires from the TV were cut and dragged to the baby's crib. The clown and killer poured water into the baby's crib and set the cords in where the baby was fried and killed. 3 days later, when the mailman came around, he suddenly got very worried when he saw that there was blood splattered everywhere in the room and on the window of one of the rooms upstairs. So he went in and saw all the puddles of blood everywhere, but he could not find the bodies. When he was on his way upstairs, he got a glimpse of the backyard outside, and so he ran out as fast as he could. When he got to the backyard, what he saw surprised him. He saw trails of blood leading to graves of the family. The mother, Sarah Locklear, the daughters, Mary Locklear, Jeffrey and Jack Locklear, the father, Tyler, and the baby Carson Locklear. They were all buried here, but Nobody else had ever been to the house after the murder occurred. So nobody knows what really happened. And that's it.
Yeah, very interesting.
Took me a very long time to write and make up, so thank you.
Alright, thank you, Picker99. Anyway,
You're welcome.
For the story. So, I wanted to explain a little bit of what's going to be going on here for the week and for the next few days. So, we're going to be inviting anyone that has a PlayStation 3 or that can play. They can play. We're going to be inviting them to play with us in this house. We're going to be role playing all the parts and looking at this bad ending death. So we are gonna be. I'll drop our gamer tags and link in the description below. If you guys want to add us and play with us, we'll probably be on tomorrow or maybe the next day, probably around this week. And we will be playing and role playing. So this is kind of like the behind the scene look of the whole house. And yeah, so we're gonna be making videos weekly and daily. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. So I'll make another video tomorrow. I'll let another video tomorrow. And is there anything you want to add, Gia?
If you are able to join us, I have a few rules. No breaking or changing any of the scenes. And if you want, you can read the books.
Read the books we have in the chest. I have some books.
Afterwards,
here's the books you can read.
And when we are finished, and we have made the entire role-playing movie, if you were in it, we will give shout-outs to you.
To you guys.
If you have a channel, or just a shout-out to your PS3 name.
Yeah, to your gamer tag. But if you want to remain anonymous and you don't want to be shouted out on the internet or on YouTube, just tell us and or send us a message, and then we will not say your name in your gamer tag. So yeah, so anything you want to add, SpongeBob?
No, we just worked very hard on this.
Yeah. Alright, so please like this video and subscribe and comment, and see you guys all next time.